Okay.
Hello, Nitin. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What's about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing exceptionally well. Thank you so much for asking. And where are you from? Could you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Okay, ma'am. Myself, Nikhil. I'm calling from Haridwar. It is located in Uttarakhand, northern side of India. And if you talk about my credential, so I done B pharmacy, then M pharmacy from Dehradun. Then after I'm getting a job in a pharmacy domain. So still I'm working as a senior executive in quality control department. So that's a bit about me.
That's really good.
So could you introduce yourself, ma'am?
Yes, definitely. My name is Anju Mittal. I completed BCom and I have almost 7 years experience working in different fields of accountancy and 3, 4 years in teaching as well. Right now, I'm a full-time homemaker, mother of 2 kids, and I also engage a little in share market trading. So recently, I started my own YouTube channel. It's been 1 month completed now. So just to make myself more consistent in this journey. So that's a little about me.
Yeah, it's good introduction. Okay, ma'am.
I welcome you, Nitin. So on my channel, after so long,
Okay.
I'm
My my name is ma'am, not Nitin. My name is Nikhil.
Nikhil. Oh, sorry, my bad. So after so long, I'm having this session because my daughter was not well. So that's
Okay.
great. So yesterday night only I saw your message and I replied. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So have you ever participated in a video conversation?
Yes, I'm participated 4 to 5 video calling applications than other person. So then I'm watching your videos. So I'm decide to communicate you. So that is why I'm today in front of you.
It's great. And thank you so much for connecting me. So now, do you have your own YouTube channel? Are you YouTuber too?
No, no, I can't be make a YouTube channel, but in the future I am thinking of this thing. And my reason to communicate and interact with new person is that because I'm trying to improve and build my confidence. So that is why I'm do this type of practices because to grow in a career. So that's the main.
That's really wonderful. So have you ever faced any difficult situation, embarrassment when you did not know how to speak English?
Yes, yes, I didn't face a lot of order because my confidence level is quite pathetic, but still I'm quite good than earlier. So I start my English journey around 10 months before. So since today I'm practicing every day, so that is why I'm doing myself. And my reason, ma'am, to learning this language is that because my company based on US make a product for United States America. So sometimes clients, sometimes auditors and customer come in my company from out of country, sometimes Canada, Australia, Afghanistan, Sudan, to communicate and interact with the auditors and visitors. So this language is quite mandatory for me. You can say it is a part of my job. So that's the reason I'm improve myself in this English domain. It's good for my career to catch up in a couple of a career. So this language is quite mandatory. So that is why I'm practicing every day to improve myself.
That's really
So
lovely.
ma'am, how long you start your English journey?
Yeah, I think about it in 2025. So that time I was having audio call only, on and off, not continuously. So, but I recently, it's been 1 month, I started my own YouTube channel. Then I started having a video session. But I'm still not
Okay,
very
so
consistent because, being a mother, I have lots of responsibility. So sometimes
yes,
I
yes.
don't get time. But yes, I'm trying hard to be consistent.
Okay, so which type of applications you are using on those time?
Yeah, only Zoom application now.
What? Okay, not I can say audio calling. You can say I'm using audio
Video
calling.
calling sometimes Ace Fluency, Peer Up app. These two apps I use.
Okay, I'm also use Fluency recently, and my practice that my daily routine is that I wake up early in the morning around 6 to 6:30 a.m. in between. So first of all, I spend my time in a voice calling application like that Fluency mostly.
Mm.
So while working, I'm talking with co-learner in a morning time. So I spend my time 30 minutes per day. because you know that very well, ma'am. Because speaking come by speaking, so that is why I'm communicate with co-learner per day. And then my second practice, I'm read a newspaper daily basis, Times of India. So as per me, ma'am, newspaper cover all the part. Vocabulary also, grammar also. Plus you update with the news, so easily communicate to anyone, any particular topic. So I'm do this practice around 3 months before I'm start to inculcate the habit of reading a newspaper. So that is why I'm doing myself. I'm doing to practice. So as per me, sometimes English is not a barrier. Sometimes lacking knowledge for a particular topic is barrier. So that's why I'm reading a newspaper to improve myself. So this is one or two practice I'm do to improve myself in this English domain.
You're absolutely right. I couldn't agree more because I was thinking like I have uploaded 16, 17 sessions so far. So now I was thinking like talking on a topic or role play activities. So then I felt yes, it's little challenging talking on topic without any knowledge. So random
Yes, yes.
conversation one can go smoothly, but yes, talking on topic it's a little challenging.
Yes, pretty challenging. And my compulsion is start, ma'am, because sometimes clients in my company, so at the time of lunch time, at the time of tea time, so they are discuss our current issues, current topics. So I didn't face a lot of order because I can't be aware with the news. But still, I'm updated with the news, so easily discuss to anyone, any particular topic. For example, around 1 week before, one auditor come in my company. So at the time of lunch time, discuss a topic CJ protest, saying that recently in a Delhi, Cockroach Janata Party doing a protest, and because of this, recently Education Minister resigned the post, Dharmendra Pradhan, and joined new Education Minister named that Dharmendra Pradhan, sorry, Prahlad Joshi. So this type of discussion discuss me this person around 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm aware with the news, I easily discuss a topic. So that's the power of knowledge and newspaper. If you update the current issues, sometimes common issues, so easily discuss to anyone to any particular topic. So that is why I'm do to practice. Voice coding applications, audio coding application, plus read a newspaper to improve myself. So this is my strategy to improve myself in this English language.
Exactly. Knowing about the topic, then you have lots of vocab related to this. So it's crucial parts. Talking on a topic, it's crucial parts if you already know something about topics or vocab we can use. Yes, that's really great. So do you feel like talking over the telephone, like audio call or video call, and talking in real life? Is there any difference?
Yes, it's a difference in between because in audio calling, so you feel too much confident, but sometimes face-to-face interaction and video calling application, so people sometimes underconfident. So that is why audio calling then face-to-face interaction is differ to each other because if you communicate face-to-face, so you are feel too confident compared to the audio calling, uh, voice calling application. So that is why earlier I'm start my journey. So I'm used to audio calling application, but still I'm communicate face to face. Sometimes video calling application to build my confidence. So video calling or voice calling, it's quite different than each other. That's the main thing.
Very true, because I also feel when I talk on audio call, I feel much confident nowadays. But in video call, I'm just trying to mastering my courage. I feel means very conscious because now I feel a video is going to be recording, then I'm going to upload it on YouTube. So I become very conscious. Then I forget vocabs and I fumble. But yes, little by little, we can achieve this goal.
Okay. So ma'am, you are a housewife and so many responsibilities in the front of you. So how to manage yourself, how to learn and which type of practices you do to improve yourself in your English language.
Yeah, nowadays, I do only video practice if I get chance. If I book the session, if I don't book any session, then I made one or two audio call just to maintain my consistency because I don't have much time for any other things. But yes, earlier I felt I was using means the strategy which did not give me good result. Earlier I was just listening and just noting down the words or new expression. So sometimes I revise them, sometimes I don't revise, but now I feel no, it's not the way to for practice, especially for spoken English. It is okay for enhancing our knowledge, but speaking comes by speaking only. So whatever time I
Yes,
get, so I made audio call or video call if possible. So in this way I practice.
it's great. It's great because if you have a proclivity, so definitely you are learning this language. Earlier you face a lot of conundrums, but after sometimes you are enjoy the process. So it's good approach. You are doing great, and plus you are working. You are working in a private company than government. You
No,
are doing
nowadays I'm not working. I was working earlier.
okay. Earlier you are working. Okay, and then you are can say learn this language is quite good. So, ma'am, what is your next move for your future? What do you want in the
I
future?
want to start teaching online because I believe I'm very good
Okay,
at grammar and related to knowledge. Since 2007, I've been maintaining my self-made dictionary and related to English. I watched, many months I watched competitive exams kind of video. Although I was not preparing for any exams, but I was enjoying because it clears lots of doubt. Since childhood, I had lots of doubt related to English, so it cleared one by one. So I was enjoying watching this video related to competitive exams, and I learned lots of grammar from a retired air force officer when I was in the office. So that time I was facing difficulties
okay,
in sending the emails. So that time I learned lots of advanced grammars kind of. So related to knowledge, I have too much. I have taught offline to many students grammar and accountancy, because school going students take interest in grammar, but adults don't take interest in grammar. So I feel I can
yes,
teach
yes.
grammar in different manner to adults, and for children already I have experience. So very soon I'm going to start my online coaching.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, it is a contradiction. So many persons saying that grammar is important, and so many persons saying that fluency and confidence is important. So, what is your opinion about this? Because as per me, for a technical person, so basic grammar is enough. Because I'm a technical person, I'm working in a pharmacy domain. So for me, basic grammar is enough, like that present, past, future. Or if any person want to become an English teacher, want to become an English influencer, so go to the deep grammar. So what is your opinion about this, ma'am? Because grammar is important or fluency is important to
Yeah.
learn this language.
According to me, grammar is a crucial part in spoken English, but one can learn with different manner, because no one wants to learn from bookish manners, like one by one topic like gender, adjective. So adults don't take interest to learn grammar in this manner, so they learn according to pattern, grammar pattern. This sentence pattern is this, then we can create lots of sentence. So one can learn through this pattern, but one has to learn grammar because it is not our first language. We are not surrounded with the people who every day speaks in English. So that's why learning grammar, especially basic grammar, is must.
Okay.
Otherwise, how when one can start? One can learn few sentences. If someone is repeating the same sentence again, it doesn't make any sense. If other person asks something different, and if I don't know how to construct my own sentence, so how can I go with the conversation for so long?
Yes, yes.
Uh, so
Yes, sometimes you convey a message and thought for other persons. So without proper grammar, so other person can't be getting your point properly. Yes, I am agree with you.
and
So, ma'am,
confidence is
your
also
next move for your future, you want to become a teacher. So, my one question for you: which type of difficulties faced by the teacher?
I have already taught many students, but offline. I think in online, what I'm thinking about one question roaming in my mind for so long. If I teach any student, so I use a pen paper just to make concept clear to other person. I make some graph to make them understand. So I was thinking in of online classes, how will I do this? So these things are challenging, but teaching already I have taught, so that's not challenging for me.
Okay, but current scenario is totally different because at the time of my academic studies, so teacher use a chalk and blackboard, but still we are using LED, 3D screening to teach our student. So it's totally different because previous teaching then still teaching. Teaching style is totally different than earlier because LED screen is quite mandatory in a school. But earlier, teacher used a chalk and blackboard to provide the teaching and to teach the student. So it's different. So, ma'am, my one question for you: how to deal with the difficult or disruptive students? Because so many students are, can I say, intelligent, and so many students are mischievous. No, they can't be learned properly. So, how to deal with
Yeah,
by politely or by strictly?
when I was teaching accountancy, so some students were there who were not taking interest. Even when I say them for test, so they take 2 3 days leave, and they were in 11th or 12th standard. So I can't scold them hardly. I can't beat them. So I just simply say, like, lots of students are there who are earning, because one student came to me. He was earning himself and he was doing his 12th through distance learning.
Okay.
So he came to me for tuition by 8 o'clock. So that time, I am a housewife too, so I don't have time that time. But yes, I had lots of sympathic with him, because he was earning for his studies. So I just introduce my students to that guy. Like, he's earning himself, and you are getting all the facilities. Your parents have provided everything to you. So now it's your responsibility. If you don't want to study, then please don't come to me. I don't want to, notorious my name. If you are little bit
Yeah.
serious, then you can join. Otherwise, I'm not interested in teaching you. Then they taking things seriously. And in case of
Yes. Right.
means making them understand, I don't feel loose. I make them understand multiple times if they are not able to understand. So my first goal is means learn through the concepts. Don't means make ratification, because in my childhood I used to
Yes.
means learn the things in this way, then I forgot the things. So that's why I believe, just to make them concept clear, then you will enjoy it. Then they started enjoying
Yes.
their practice. So in this way.
Yes. That's amazing. And one more thing is that, ma'am, because I done B pharmacy, M pharmacy. So at the time of teaching, my teacher used a vernacular medium. They're speaking a Hindi language. Okay. So I can't be aware about this. This language is quite important and playing a crucial role for a future for me. But after done my academic study, at the time of interview, so I'm faced a lot of hurdle. So this type of hurdle face all the students, because school is English medium, but teacher can't be use English language. Plus, they can't be provide an environment to speak an English language. So after done studies, the person and student facing a lot of hurdle. But yes, only convent school provide an environment to speak an English language. But otherwise, school is English medium, but teacher can't provide an environment. So as per me, it's quite mandatory for a future. It's because earlier I'm thinking on this thing, only technical skill is enough to grow in a career. But after 1 or 2 interview and doing a job in a pharmacy around 3.5 years my total experience. So I'm observed that this language playing a crucial role to grow in a career. So if any person maintain both technical skill plus communication skill, so grow too much faster only for a technical skill person. So soft skill and say communication skill, it's quite mandatory in this modern era to grow in a career. So that's the main thing. So you provide an environment, ma'am, in a school and at a time of teaching to speak in English language with the student.
Still, I have not started, but yes, I have some plan. Means how I can make other person to speak from day one, because I knew a lot. One day in initially level, grammar became hinder for me. I was thinking, if I know the grammar, so I should speak correctly, accurately, 100% accurately. I don't have right to make the mistake. So it was in my mind, like, I should be perfect, then only I can start my channel, then only I can start video conversation. But yes, over the time I understood it can't happen. If I know the grammar, then I also have the right to make the mistake. So and it can come from practice only. And it means, if you have enhance your confidence, then only you can start speaking. It doesn't matter, the things a lot. So that's why I want to
Yes,
start others speaking from day one. So I have some strategy, because
yes,
earlier I was shooting in the dark. So now I have complete roadmap how to make other person speak from day one.
yes, yes. And you can say right because confidence also playing a crucial role because you learn grammar, you learn vocabulary, but can't be learn a confidence. It's a practical approach. By practically you build your confidence. That's the meaning.
Because earlier I was not
And
practicing for spoken English. I learned grammar for writing the emails. And I did not
okay,
imagine
spoken
then
English.
we can start practice for spoken English, especially entirely in English. I thought if we can mingle some sentences in our conversation, that's enough for us. We don't belong from these kind of high societies where everybody speaks in English, not high environment. So in this way, I used to think. But yes, now I realize after practice, anybody can speak.
Okay. So, ma'am, which practice you like so much? Listening, reading, writing, or speaking? Which practice you like so much?
Listening, we can passive listen when we are doing our household chores or anything. Then we can listen passively. And yes, we should take out some time for speaking as well. And very strongly, I've been thinking about reading. And sometimes I have started reading. So I enjoy reading. But yes, due to lack of time, I stopped in between. So I want to adopt this habit firmly. These things I.
Okay, that's good. I'm also like to practice so much listening and speaking. I'm detached to writing, but I'm typing in office. I'm typing in a Word and Excel. But yes, I like speaking and listening because at the time of traveling, at the time of going to here and there, so I'm put up my earbuds and then start listening. So that is why I'll say improve myself because listening, as per me, listening is input and speaking is output. For example, newborn baby, they are listening around 2 or 3 years continuously, mother tongue, then after speaking. So that's the same strategy I'm doing. I'm listening so much, then after speaking. So that is why I'm doing myself.
That's really great.
That's
So one more factor is there if one has the habit of thinking in English because in a second
yes,
we
yes,
have lots of thoughts. So if we adopt this thinking habit, then it really helpful because whatever we think so automatically comes out from our mouth. Sometimes I notice
yes,
I
yes,
have to stop myself. Oh, there I don't need to speak in English. So unconsciously, sometimes it happens automatically. I start speaking in English. Sometimes some sentence, sometimes some words. So I deliberately stop myself. Oh no, there is no need to speak in English. So it happens because I have a little habit of thinking in English. So thinking
yes,
is
yes.
so
Because it is saying that if you're thinking in English language, so vocabulary and sentences registered in your subconscious mind. So at the time of speaking, it's automatically come out. So it's build your muscle memory if you're thinking in English language. So it's quite a good approach, and you are doing great. I'm also sometimes in a leisure time, so I'm choose any topic in my mind, like that social media, global warming, current issues, plus common issues. So I'm choose one topic in my mind and make a sentences. So if any person in a future communicate me if any particular topic, so my subconscious mind previously aware about this topic, so I'm easily discuss to anyone, and words automatically come out from my mouth. So thinking is also playing a crucial role to learn this language.
it
I'm
happens.
totally agreed with you, ma'am.
It happens, but I don't think about topic. That's why I feel it's a little challenging talking on a topic for me. So I think only about daily activities. Like one day I was playing on terrace with my daughter. So I know the game hide and seek, but there was a game of catching each other. So I did not know the exact name of the game. Then I checked it. Okay, it's the name of tag. Then I said, okay, let's play tag. So in this way, I learn little by little, very small sentences. View.
So, ma'am, your daughter suffering from a disease. So, which type of difficulties she face?
Now she had a fever. Means after 3 4 days, doctor suggests just go for blood test and all. So she has a flu.
Okay,
So now she is much better. But yes, still little cough is there. So I have to take more care because she's only
okay,
five
it's good.
years.
It's good. Yes, yes. Because health is everything. I'm also health conscious so much because I'm working on a daily basis. As for me, if you have a good health, so can say you do everything in a life. For example, in a very short example, uh, for example, I mentioned 1 crore rupees. Okay, I mentioned 1 crore rupees. So without one, no any value of a zero. Okay, so similar in a health. If your health is okay, so you are enjoy all the things in life. You are enjoy the food. You are going here and there, and you are getting a money. But if your health is not proper, so everything is worthless. So as a like a 1 crore rupees, without one, no value of zero. If you put up the one, so then after value of a 1 crore rupees. So similar in a health. Without health, so everything is worthless.
That
So I'm
is
thinking of this
why,
thing.
that is why it is said health
So
is wealth.
health is wealth, yes, yes. Because of health, you are do anything in a life. But without health, so it's quite typical and pathetic. You can't do anything in a life. In a career also, not getting a money also, and you can't be enjoy any kind of parties, any kind of food. So that is why health is everything. I'm go in a temple, so I'm saying that only one thing. God gave me only limited money, but my health is okay, so everything is okay. So
Exactly.
this is my thought process.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm also health conscious. I do exercise on regular basis. Nowadays, like doing brush is must for me. So doing exercise is also must. But being a mother,
Yes,
children are top priority for me. When my children are not well, then I don't get proper time for sleeping and all. Then I miss my exercise.
yes, it's happening because of mother is so much responsibility in front of you. Sometimes you are late night sleeping. It's happening because of mother. So they are getting so much responsibility in the house. So it's happening. Sometimes break a consistency for a health and exercise.
Yeah, right. I think we are running
Okay.
out of time. We have left only 1 minute.
Okay. So another question for me, ma'am. Last.
No, I think I have ended up with my questions. Even I couldn't plan anything for the session. Like sometimes I plan, I would add this question and that question. But yes, I was busy with my little daughter because doctor suggested me for
Okay.
nebulizing her.
Okay.
So
Nebulizer.
yeah, so I was busy to nebulize her. So that's why